Good morning and welcome. You joined us for this match between South Africa and India. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and the consensus is get the
So the decision is made to bat first in what could be bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It really can set the tone for the match. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Couldn't get it through the field. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. South Africa are 7 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. And it's a dead ball there. Perhaps there was some movement in his field of vision. Dug that out well.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
An effort ball and call for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
He'll be aiming full and straight.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary. What a lovely shot, really good timing, race to the boundary.
End of the over. South Africa are 17 for none. Sundar ready to start from the pavilion end. Nice, solid defensive shot. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. No, terrible shot. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. End of the over, 2 runs added. South Africa on 19 for none. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved. This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of another stifling over, but they're still in search of that first breakthrough. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 7 off it. South Africa are 30 for none. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Times that shot to perfection. Misses everything. Dug that out well.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. South Africa are 37 for none. Edged. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Nice cut shot, but straight to gully. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the over. South Africa are 42 for none.
threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
The bowler appears to have lost their footing on their way up to the crease. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Straight to the fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. South Africa are 44 for none. Sundar ready to start from the pavilion end.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. Wow, that missed the lot. And what a shot that is, into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting. Yep.
There's a chance with a direct hit. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance. But got to go back to the pavilion now.
Paddy Carroll, taking guard, has been playing well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. South Africa managed to keep the batters quiet. Times that shot to perfection.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe four.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Through the gap, great shot. Dug that out well. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. A direct hit and it's gone. Very good shot there.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck.
Wait on. Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over. India are 118 for 1.
Wait there. Wait. Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait on.
End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning in. No. Terrible shot. Out. No, somehow it's missed everything. Times that shot to perfection.
Yes, bowler.
Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over, not many coming from it. Onto that early, that could be four.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery, just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Bowls, played all round that one.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Ah, that's nice. Good defence.
Wait.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait.
Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe four.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
8 runs added there. India are 129 for 2. Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
Solid shot, really well played. The ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been very happy with that last shot. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Wait!
Dug that out well. Misses everything.
Nice one! Yeah.
Times that shot to perfection.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Four runs added in the over. India are 148 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Yep.
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has work to do.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Wait. Yeah.
Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Over completed, 4 runs added. India are 152 for 2.
Wait on.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Wait. Yep. Waiting. Wait on. Wait. Yep. Yep.
Just the 1 run off. India are 153 for 2. Maharaj ready to start from the grandstand end.
Waiting.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper. Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Keeper.
Trouble here. Wow, that missed the lot.
Yeah. Bowler.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Horn, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nicely played, perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Wait on. Yep.
Ouch, what a catch. Great catch at mid-on, fantastic stuff.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler's in.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 166 for 3.
Yep. Bowler.
Times that shot to perfection.
Wait on.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
6 runs added in that over. India are 172 for 3. Horn ready to start from the pavilion end.
Yep.
Through the gap, great shot. Moves in quickly, needs a direct hit. Doesn't beat the infield. Got that away nicely. Timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. India are 181 for 3. Quick onto that in the infield.
Waiting.
No. Terrible shot.
Yep.
Just the 1 run off. India are 182 for 3. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Wait there. Wait.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Trouble here. Oh, bowled well that over.
Waiting.
Great shot, rode the bounce of the ball nicely and cuts it through point.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Wait.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait. Yep. No, no, no!
Through the gap, great shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Waiting.
That's the end of the over and nicely bowled. Horn ready to start from the pavilion end. A direct hit and it's gone. Cuts it away but finds the man just behind point. Oh my, that's racing away.
It was an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
Nice, solid defensive shot. End of the over, 6 off it. India are 197 for 3. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Wait there. Wait.
Misses everything.
Yep.
Took off, but a quick call of no by the non-striker. Good decision there. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. 3 runs added in that over. India are 200 for 3.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Trouble here. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Over. India are 207 for 3.
Yep, yep. Yes, bowler.
Ooh, threw the shot early and that'll be sore later on.
Wait. Yep. No!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Catch it!
Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
Keeper!
We'll need a direct hit. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 212 for 3. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Bowler!
Those runs bring up the 50.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Right there. Yep.
Straight to the fielder. What a delivery.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. Was heading for something special. Good wicket to take.